Do you want anything you try this year to work for you? You want to pray and your prayer will be answered. You want all your wishes to be manifesting one after the other, just like a miracle. You have to do this. So you are welcome back. So in case you are new here for the first time, you are so welcome. My name is Pamela. I share spiritual messages and tips on this channel. I don't do spiritual work. I don't give out WhatsApp number or any form of contact. Beware of anybody claiming to be me, telling you to bring money or to sell spiritual items for you. The person is a scammer. May God bless you. Consider subscribing, like this video, and also hit the notification bell so that whenever I upload videos, you get to see and come and watch. Alright, so the only ingredient you need to use here is honey. Just get your original honey ready, because original honey works better when it comes to spiritual work. In fact, when you are doing spiritual work, try to get the original ingredients. When you make use of original ingredients, you will get better results. So you also have to get paper, okay, a white paper like this, and you also have to get a writing pen. You also have to get a mixing bowl and a brush. Okay, I brought a brush and a brush. So I'm going to show you how to do it. If you don't have a brush, just use your hand. I'll show you how to. So the purpose of using honey here is to sweeten everything about you, okay, to make all those requests you are going to write to come to pass. First, we are going to write our wishes, but before you start, you need to tell God to have mercy upon you, that you are a sinner. This is always very important. Anytime you want to do spiritual work, pray. Tell God to forgive your iniquities. So you can do fasting and prayer before you start. Like, just make a day out. Do your fasting or do your usual prayer ahead of this. Committing God. Telling God that you want to do this. That you want, after this fasting or after this prayer, you want anything you try to work. You want this spiritual work to work for you. So you have to get a paper, then you have to be writing your prayer points one after the other, numbering them. So for example, you have about 5 prayer points or your wishes that you want God to make it manifest. You start number 1, you write it. Number 2, you write. This is pencil. Okay, you can use anyone. You can use your writing pen. You can use a pencil. But please do not use a black pen. Make use of any other color pen, but not a black pen. So be listing them one after the other. This is how to do it. You want prosperity, you write, I need prosperity, God. You can personalize it by mentioning your name as you write. Number 2, you also write another thing. Number 3, just be listing one after the other. As you are writing it, please stay focused. Do not let the environment to distract you. Stay focused anytime you are doing spiritual work, so that your mind, your spirit, everything will be there. And also make sure your faith is there. Don't be writing without applying faith. Be writing and believing that God is going to answer you. So after listing everything, I'm going to show you the next thing is to add honey in a bowl. Okay, just add honey in a bowl, just about 1 tablespoon, or it can be less, depending on how much the prayer point is. You know, some people will write and fill the paper. So in that way, you are going to add more honey. So after adding your honey, okay, like I said, honey will sweeten everything. Honey will make everything sweet. Like all those prayer points that you listed, you start manifesting positivity. You know, honey represents positivity. Honey represents good thing. It will make all those things to manifest. Okay, so you can also do this for somebody. In that way, you are going to personalize it on behalf of that person by mentioning the person's name as you're writing it. God, please, I want this person to experience breakthrough. God, please, I want this person to never have sickness anymore. You know, be listing it. This particular one, you can do it for somebody. So add as much honey as you want. Okay, like I explained earlier. Then you pray like this: God in heaven, I thank you for this opportunity. I want this to work. I want everything about me to be sweet. I want this, my prayer points, to work. You have to charge it. Manifesting the power of God in this. So you have to use your hand. Okay, use your hand to mix, or you can use a brush. If you don't have a brush, use your hand. Then you have to spread it like this. Please go like this. If you go, don't go like this. Don't go to and fro, back, forth. No. Just go as you go like this. So be it. You go like this. Take more honey and rub and rub. Please look at what I'm doing. Okay, be going only once. You can still coat it again, but do not rub it like this back. Just as you go like this. If you do not rub well, go like this again. Be going. Make sure you apply it all over. Please, as you are doing this, I'm just teaching you right now. But if I'm to do mine, I will not even be talking too much. I will just be praying on behalf of this. God, I need this. As you want to apply on that prosperity, be telling God, let prosperity follow me anywhere I go. Let people favor me. If you wrote for favor, also pray for favor. Be doing it like this. You may look at this as ordinary, but this is a spiritual work. It works greatly. Do not joke with this. So be going, be applying it all over. So when you are done, the next thing you are going to do is to fold it inwardly. Appreciate God for the prayer answered. Then you have to fold it inwardly. Please, not outward like this. Take it in. Cover it into two. Neatly. Okay? Alright. So you have to cover it again. That is 4. Or that is 2. Okay, into 2. Or whatever. You are seeing what I'm doing. Then you have to do it again until it gets smaller like this. So when you are done, you have to get a candlelight or anything that you will ignite fire. You can use a lighter on it and be praying as it's burning. God Almighty, I send my request to the universe. Let all my requests manifest. You have to do it on a safe place, around a safe place. This is about burning. As the flame is going up, that is how your request will manifest. Believe it. Have faith that this is going to work, and you see it working. So just go on and try it, okay? Do it any day. It can be in the morning, afternoon, or at night. This particular one, do it anytime. You can do it any day. So if you're on your period, after your flow, before you tried something like this, may God bless you. Do not stop praying. Pray without ceasing. Have faith always. Keep your ways upright so that anytime you do spiritual work, it will work for you. Thank you so much. Remember to like this video, please. I will see you next time.